Okay, guys, you should tell me why you're not buying Mazdas. Anyway, these two are the 2019 Mazda 3, or we'd call it Mazda Axela here in Kenya. They're very good cars, and as you can see, Mazda is doing a brilliant job in terms of designing. These cars look absolutely beautiful. So in the last video, I showed you this Mazda 3. This one is a sedan, and today we are lucky to have a gray Mazda Axela. This one is a station wagon, or I can call it a hatchback. These cars are very beautiful. I'll take you around, show you the exterior. I'll also show you the interior of these cars so that you get to understand what Mazda is doing in the car market. Look at this. Side profile is very good, and also from the back you have some nice looking taillights. Look at the taillights of this car. They look absolutely amazing. And this one is a Sky Active G, which is a petrol. Sky Active G is petrol, and Sky Active D is a diesel. So we have the sedan being diesel and the hatchback being a petrol. So both of these cars are 2019 models, napeana na 2.2 million shillings for each of these cars. This one has already been sold. This one kidogo we are waiting for a lucky buyer, because these cars, honestly, they are not going to stay here for long. They have the best looking interior. The alloys looks good. Let me show you the interior wangalie. Unfortunately, why is it locked? Yeah, this one I had shown you the interior, but I want you guys to see it again. They are very, very good cars. So I'll start from the front, but before we start, make sure you subscribe to this channel for more, so that each and every time we post a video of car, you get to see it. Now let us start with this one, and then we'll come back to that one. If you love red, please wait kidogo. Let us start with wale wase wapendi shouting colors. Now these are the 2019 Mazda Axela, or we'd say Mazda 3. It's a very good car. Now in terms of grille, you can see that the Mazda has slightly widened the grille of this car. It's even more wider, and it sits a little bit lower as compared to the first designs. Now you have a number of sensors here for added safety, proximity sensing, and for easy parking. Front facing camera, this is the new emblem. This is where you put your number plates. And of course you have a front facing bumper here, which is not designed to be flashy or what. It's just a good bumper, no added features on it. An extra sensor on this side. You have a mix of LED and bulb technology on this one. So I think this one is the entry level. You got a bulb technology on the turn signal, and then of course you have your projector headlights, and also here you have your daytime running lights, which of course is an LED. Side profile yake ina kafiti. I love the design. It looks a little bit long, but on the roof it looks very well styled. Now on the alloys look good. These are Mazda alloys. They are very, very good. The design looks amazing. We have disc brakes on it. These low profile tires. These one how many inch tires are these? I think these are 18-inch tires. This car sits on McPherson strut suspension. On the lower side of the car, we have this plastic cladding on the lower section. This to protect your car from the elements, which is very good. You have LED turn signals on this car. Very good design on the side mirrors. On the lower section of the windows, we have this chrome finish. This comes standard in all their cars. And the most beautiful part of this car is the exterior. The exterior looks good. You have this sloping roof, which is good. You have a wiper on it, which is very much okay. You have a brake light on it also, which is a good thing to have in a car like this. Full LED taillights here, no bulb technology on the back side, which is very good, very well designed and very well thought of. Sky Active G technology, which improves on fuel consumption or improves on fuel economy. A number of sensors also on the back side for added safety. You have two exhausts, one on the right, one on the left. You have your reflectors, and of course you have this port here where you can put your towing hook. Rear facing camera sits down here next to the number plates. And of course, if you need to open the tailgate, there's a button to press here at the back. So this car, in a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it an 8.5, which is very, very good cars. Not all cars scores a 10, but it is what it is. On the other hand, let us look at this Mazda 3. This one is the sedan version of it. It looks good. I think the station wagon design looks much better. That's according to me. But if you love the sedan, it looks even better than the previous one. We have the same tail lights that you get on this one. minus this feature here. This is your turn signal, and the other one, I think it's designed differently. This one has Sky Active-D technology. This one is a diesel engine. A number of sensors also on the back side. Your rear facing camera sits there. Reflectors is also here, and you have two exhausts just like the other one on the right, one on the left. You have your Mazda 3 badging here to remind you that you're driving a Mazda 3. The side profile looks good. The alloys are not as brilliant as the other one. This one has 16-inch tires, very good. Let us start from the back. On this side, it's the opposite. We have chrome finishing on the top part of the window panes. On the other car, you have it on the lower section. As you can see there, it is on the lower part, which is the opposite of this one. Let us see the back side. Starting from the door, you have nice finish. You have this leather finish with some nice stitches. Chrome finishing here, nice handle, and of course you have a nice looking backside here. This is amazing and beautiful. It's very spacious also. In terms of sitting, I think you can sit back here comfortably. The driver or the front passenger needs to adjust the seat a little bit for more space. Now let us look at the front of the Mazda 3 sedan. This one looks more sharp, looks beautiful, it looks amazing. This one has full LED headlights on it, daytime running lights, turn signals, all of it uses LED systems. This one kidogo has a mix of LED and the regular bulb technology. A number of sensors, just like the other one. This one has more chrome on the grille, and it has a nice looking front bumper. It's not overdone, there's not a lot of work done to it, which is very beautiful. At times you don't need to overdo. This one, the grille is very much okay, and also the bonnet looks amazing. So it goes all down to test. Which one would you prefer? You want this one with this design on the grille, or would you prefer this other grille design? Let us see the interior of this unit. Now the interiors of these cars are identical. They look exactly the same. So starting with this one, from the door you have your speaker here. We no longer have the lower speakers. Nowadays they're putting them here. Power door controls, door locks ziko hapa, chrome plated door handle, and of course right here. Now these are your clusters. The clusters looks beautiful. As you can see there, they look absolutely beautiful. Very well lit. Your fuel gauge, your temperature gauge here, fuel consumption, your speedometer over here, your RPM, mileage 75,000 kilometers, which is good. You also have this steering wheel, adaptive cruise control setup, more controls for the infotainment system. This is your infotainment system here. It is not a touch screen, so you'll control it using these buttons on the lower section, which is very, very good. Have leather finish here. It is a push to start. Climate controls are here. More buttons, which is a good feature. You have your controls over here and there. Center console is okay. It holds the cup holders, storage space, your gear lever, electronic parking brake, controls for the infotainment system. Here at the center, you have this storage space that has HDMI port, USB port, 12-volt output, and more storage space for you to put your stuff. And then you have this sliding back and front center console here, which is good, and also has leather on it. Dashboard looks beautiful, very well designed, leather finish, some nice stitches, your glove compartment, more air vents, and some more chrome finish to it. And then of course you have a nice looking bumper. Your notifications to show you that some of your passengers are not wearing safety belts will show up on the top section. LED lighting for the interior, your SOS call button, storage for your visors, for your sunglasses, sorry, and then of course you have your visors on the top section. Alafu on the back you have those beautiful seats back there. Now the only downside about this unit is that it uses the manual seats. These seats this seats uses fabric seats instead of leather, but the good thing is that it has electric seats on it, so you're going to choose between leather and fabric seats when it comes to choice, which is a good thing also. Now let us see the other one. Let us see this one, how it is in the interior. Kofiti, yeah. So the interior is identical to the other one, which is quite good. Everything is okay. Look at that. You have these fabric seats here, but now on this unit it is manually adjustable, unlike the other one, the diesel one, which was electric. All these features are all the same. It's a carbon copy of the other one. This one has door locks on this side, power door handles. Of course, we have leather finish with some nice stitches on it. Clusters were the same as the other one. The steering wheel is the same. All this finishing is the same. Idling stop, traction control, parking sensors off, 360-degree view. Infotainment system pale. The dashboard looks same. You have a push to start button there, but we still have DVD slots in this unit, more storage space, your cup holders, a nice gear lever here. You can put this car into sports mode, and more controls for the infotainment system sit here. A sliding center console, which also has the HDMI and USB slot, and of course you have more storage space, and you have a nice leg room, sorry, not leg room, this pad here for your knees, which is good. On the top section you have lighting for the interior. Your place, this part has a notification bar to show you that some of your passengers are not wearing safety belts, and of course also the backside looks beautiful. So I'll show you the backside and then we call it a day. Backside is identical to the other one, so there is no much difference. It is very accommodating, very good. You have an armrest here with cup holders on it, which is good. So yeah, these cars are very beautiful, man. So if you want to buy these two cars, the asking price for both of them is 2.2 million for this one. The other one also is 2.2 million shillings. And maybe before we call it a day, we open the bonnets. Now this is the engine bay of this Mazda. This one is a Sky Active G, which shows you that this one is a petrol. Sky Active D is diesel. The setup is good. Mazdas usually go for automatic transmission as compared to the other cars, which they prefer CVT. This is a good one. Everything in this car is absolutely beautiful. We have some more space for you, pale. Everything sits beautifully here. In terms of fuel economy, for the petrol one, this one is a 1.5 liter inakupatia 17 kilometers per liter. The diesel one pia inakupatia around 18 to 19 kilometers per liter. So guys, if you love videos of these cars, make sure you subscribe to the channel for more. See you in the next video. Remember, on this side we still have the 2017 Mazda Atenza station wagon, and we have the Sedan here, which is very beautiful. I think I showed you in my last video, or maybe if I didn't show you guys, then you should consider watching the channel, because in the next few days we'll be doing a review of this car. This car looks beautiful. It's on a side skirts up and a pale, and also from the back we have this nice finishing. Nangalia inaka sporty. You have added exhaust here, on a blue tips, which is good. You have a mini spoiler on it. The chrome has been blacked out. Everything looks okay though. You have nice alloys, and of course the inside looks good. I think I showed you in my last video, so it is what it is, guys. So if you love these videos, make sure you subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video, and thank you for watching.